Hello, everybody. As I record this, it is 10 days before Christmas. My wife had asked me last night what I wanted for Christmas, and I gave her the standard answer: I don't know. And I'm the type of person that, if I see something that I want, I probably go out and get it. Uh, and I have, my dad was that way. My middle child, my daughter Silva, she's that way. And so is my oldest grandchild. He is pretty much that way. He sees what he wants, he goes and gets it. He works hard for what he gets. And I got to thinking this morning about my brother Ricky. Now, anybody who has ever heard me talk about him knows that, in today's standards, he was special needs. And he was suffering from neurofibromatosis, which caused him to have seizures and caused other things. And it, made him, he was in a wheelchair the last 20 years of his life, and he was in a nursing home the last 8. And when he passed away in 2008, I wrote a series of blog posts about him. And one of those actually made it into my book, The Daily Uplift. And I was thinking about that this morning, and I'm thinking, everybody should have a Ricky in their lives. Ricky was the type of person who he loved anything that you would give him. He loved his birthdays. He loved Christmas because he would get presents. He didn't care what the presents were. If they were presents, that's all that mattered to him. And I think we should be that way. We should be happy with the things that we get. But I wrote a passage about Ricky in this book, The Daily Uplift, called An Adult with the Mind of a Child and a Heart of Gold, which Ricky did have a heart of gold. If he thought you needed something that he had and he could spare it, he always did. And it was always out of the goodness of his heart. And I won't I won't read this, but if you want to get a copy of The Daily Uplift, go to Amazon and just order that. You can get it, the paperback version, or you can get the Kindle version of that. And let me read the poem that I wrote in relation to that. Innocence is a gift we may get. Receive it inside, let it set. Your eyes see what they should, observe all the good, and things we hope we shall not forget. So, think about that. Look for the Rickies in your lives, and get them something for Christmas, because they will love whatever you get. And have a great day, everybody.